My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to all of you for the Holistic Wellness Program. Before commencing our session, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Patriji, Ramatji Patriji, my great pranams to Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji. My dear friends, my dear masters. So first let's do the meditation. As usual, every day we do meditation in the beginning. Let's all sit in the meditation. Sit comfortably wherever you are sitting. Clasp your hands. If any newcomers are joined, please follow whatever the instructions we give. Clasp your hands. Keep on your thighs. Cross your legs. Downneath, underneath, cross your legs. Like this. Sit straight. Your back erected. Sit straight. And slowly close your eyes. Before that, if you want to drink 1 glass of water, you can drink. Keep 1 more glass of water beside you. Now, slowly close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Until I say okay, do not open the eyes. Now we are going to start the meditation, deep meditation with the guidelines, and then after the melodious music also followed. Sit comfortably, clasping your fingers into fingers, clasp the hands, cross the legs, sit your back erected, your backbone erected, gently close the eyes, start observing a natural, simple breath. What are the natural breath which is going in, coming out? Go on, observe the breath, my dear friends. Sit comfortably, relaxingly. Go on, observe your natural, simple breath. There is no external pranayama, no bahya pranayama. It's only simple and natural breath. Go on, observe it. Meditation means observation of the breath. Go on, observe the breath. Not open the eyes until I say okay. There is no kumbhaka, no rechaka, no puraka. Witness your breath. Witness the breath. No mantra, no japa, no chanting, no visualization, no God forms. As you go on observe the breath, the thoughts in your mind will go on reduce. Empty your thoughts. Go on empty the mind. The purpose of the meditation is to make your mind empty. Come out of all the thoughts, whatever the thoughts it may be. It's a positive thought, negative thoughts, great thoughts, whatever it may be. We must make all the thoughts to be zero. We should achieve the empty mind, zero mind, Sunya Sthiti. Observing your breath, you are with your breath. We're not getting any thoughts. We are completely relaxed state. We are not all getting any thoughts. We also listen to the music, melodious music, along with the observation of the breath, my dear friends. Always focus on the breath. If you get any thoughts, cut the thoughts right away, bring back your attention to the breath. Do not go with any thought, whatever it may be. How much ever the thought important it may be. In meditation, we have to ignore all the thoughts. We have to be with zero mind. We must be having zero mind inside us. No need of any thoughts, whatsoever it may be. Even the useful thought, important thoughts, thoughts about the God, anything it may be. It can be anything, but nothing should be followed. Ignore all the thoughts. The world around you is disconnected now. You are no more connected to anything outside, the outside world, difference. You are with yourself. We all forgot to be with ourselves the whole lifetime. That is the reason for suffering, endless suffering, relentless suffering, dear friends. This is the great time, the great golden time, golden path. Meditation is the golden path in our life. By being with the breath, we are with ourselves. It's the only time we are giving to ourselves. Meditation is the giving, it is a gift giving to ourselves. This is the greatest gift giving to oneself. Nothing is bigger than this. Nothing is important than this. Whenever you find time, close your eyes, observe the breath, that's all. Whenever you find time, any place, any situations, sit and comfortably close the eyes, go and observe the breath. Keep coming back to body awareness slowly. Keep coming back to your body awareness. Last 1 minute. Final 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Be with your breath. Slowly coming back to body awareness. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your both hands and keep on your eyes. Slowly take your both hands, keep on your eyes for 5 seconds, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands. Slowly open your eyes. Gently, slowly open your eyes. Come back to normal. Yes, friends, please come back and sit comfortably. Open your videos. You can open your videos and sit comfortably. Now we are going to start the sharing of spiritual wisdom. Yes. Many of you not open the video. Please open the videos. Okay. Now you are sitting in the class. Okay. Feel comfortable. Sit in the class comfortably. This is not so late also, 8 o'clock. So hence open the videos and sit comfortably. Any questions you must ask. You must participate properly. Then only you can learn more. Okay. Try to understand this. Without you participate, you won't be able to learn even if you attend any number of classes. Many of you not interactive, not asking questions, not inquiring. There is no inquiry, there is no question. How do you learn? How it's possible to learn completely? And you have to keep one notebook and pen, keep writing whatever you are listening and whatever you are understanding, isn't it? So you have to read many books if you want to understand all this. Instead of that, when master is teaching, you must be able to get very easily, isn't it? Right. Yes. Okay. Whoever is having a camera, no issues in camera, please open your video and sit. Okay. Okay, let's start the today's topic. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, today the sharing of spiritual wisdom. What we are going to do, what we are going to discuss is 7 chakras, 7 bodies. A human body, human system consisting of, first of all, our immune system is consisting of 4 major components. Every human body or immune system, you can say, it consists of 4 major elements, 4 major components. What are those? Physical body, Physical mind, intellect, and then finally soul, my dear friends. All these things you must write down. Whenever you are listening, please write down. If you don't know, if you know it, no problem. So now these are the four major components of every human being, whether it's female or male, doesn't matter. So these are four common components of a human system. What is it? First one, the physical body, human body, which is appearing, gross body, physical solid. Second one, physical mind. Of course, it exists. It cannot be seen, but it exists, right? It exists, it cannot be seen. That's called physical mind. It is there with everybody, without which we can't operate our life, without which we can't be able to listen, we can't be able to see, we can't be able to judge, we can't be able to understand, we can't be able to memorize, we cannot be able to do anything at all in our life. So, physical mind, that's called conscious mind. It's very, very important. Of course, there's a subconscious mind also, which we are not going to detail. So, that's a different subject altogether. But at least, let's say one conscious mind. That's called physical mind. I'm calling it as for a simple layman understanding, the physical mind. Beyond which, there's the intellect. What is intellect? The intellect is the subjective knowledge. It's a knowledge basically, which try to distinguish which is wrong, which is right in our life, which gives us set of commands or set of the various the information knowledge which we have already stored inside us. In fact, it is stored within our memory, right? So that is going to decide what is wrong, what is right. Means the distinguishing capability of a human being, that is called intellect, right? So after intellect, what next? That is finally, that's called soul. What is soul? It's an Atma. What is it? It is the matter. The matter is a highly subtle matter and highly infinite energy matter, infinite energy thing. It infinite energy, subtle matter. There's a consciousness in it. There's something called prajna. Prajna means great wisdom is there inside it. So that's something called all together, put together, it's called soul, my dear friends. The soul which comes from the higher worlds. Higher world means which are the higher worlds, which we'll be knowing in the future sessions. So that means we are in the physical plane. This is called Bhuloka. It's a physical world, we can say. There are something called astral worlds. In spirituality, there are all the terms which some of you might have heard in the previous classes. If not, please make a note of it. We are in the physical world. This is called Bhuloka. There are other worlds called astral worlds. It's called spirit worlds, right? What are those? Spirit worlds, astral worlds, which are subtle worlds, which cannot be seen, which is having their own vibrating frequency. So different frequency, higher frequency where we can't see it. See, for example, can I see mobile wave? Doesn't exist? It exists because your phone is working, isn't it? It means what? The microwaves are coming to your mobile phone, but you can't see them. Why you can't see them? Because your eyesight is not capable of seeing those frequencies. But the waves will come and enter into your mobile, it processes and it gives you. That's what the technology is working like that. Similarly, the higher worlds are definitely exist. Those can be seen with your third eye power. When your third eye power is activated, you can see all the higher worlds. Until then, you can't see, you can't experience, but doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Since you can't see, you can't say that it's not there. It doesn't exist. For you, it doesn't exist. For a master, it exists. For all the spiritual masters, it exists, definitely. Because we have seen it with our third eye, so we know it definitely exists, my dear friends. So that's how it goes, right? So this what, so just to basic understanding of the components of human being, these are the things, my dear friends. Now, when you go into depth, right? When you go into when you dive into the deeper perspective of spirituality, then we should be able to understand many more things, my dear friends. Some of the the true wisdom which we can understand, which we should understand in order to learn the basics of this spirituality is by understanding what are the 7 bodies, what are the 7 chakras. Friends, so try to understand here. As I told you, a physical body, that's what we discussed, isn't it? And beyond which we discuss physical mind, then the intellect, and then the soul. This is a overall outer perspective. But when you look at the inner perspective, what exactly happens here is the human body itself need to be understood, need to be interpreted in a more deeper manner, deeper perspective, by understanding that there are 7 bodies within the human system. You see here, there are 7 bodies within the same human system that we need to understand. What are those 7 bodies? What you are seeing here, this is called physical body. This is called Annamaya Kosha, right? So beyond which, very close to this, very close to this, very attached to this, very close to this, something called etheric body, which is called Pranamaya Kosha. After that, after the etheric body, Pranamaya Kosha. So this Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha is highly essential in order to support the Annamaya Kosha, in order to support the Prana Shakti, that is pranic energy, to this physical body. Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha is so much essential. So we will try to understand the functionality of each kosha, each body, little later. But now, so let's know all the names of the 7 bodies now. So this is Annamaya Kosha, physical body. Then comes to etheric body, Pranamaya Kosha. Then goes to astral body, mental body. We can say astral body, mental body, and also we can say Sukshma Sharira, or we can say Manomaya Kosha. So with respect to kosha, it's called Manomaya Kosha. The English names are astral body, mental body, even emotional body also you can say. Understand? So emotional body, astral body, and subtle body, whatever. So these are the names: mental body, astral body, and then these it is having a in the different in the Sanskrit it's called Manomaya Kosha. Sukshma Sharira also we can say, right? So this is the third body. So beyond which fourth one is, so we have something called causal body, my dear friends. Causal body, that's called causal body, Karana Sharira. We also call it as Vijnanamaya Kosha. What that? Vijnanamaya Kosha. So that means now the third body is mental body or astral body. After that, fourth body is causal body, Vijnanamaya Kosha or Karana Sharira. Then fifth body. Beyond the causal body, there is something called supracausal body. So that's also called Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha, Mahakarana Sharira. Okay, these are the 3 names. Okay, one will be in English, one will be in a normally used languages. The other one is Sanskrit word. Okay, the other one is Sanskrit word. That's called, we call it as a Mahakarana Sharira and also Vijnanamaya Kosha. Right? So Vijnanamaya Kosha. And above that, so there is something called, about after the causal world, there is a supracausal world. There is a supracausal world. What is supracausal world? That is Mahakarana Sharira, are also called Anandamaya Kosha. Okay. Now, so these are the 5. From the down to if you from bottom, if you are counting, there's the 5 bodies. Beyond which there are 2 more bodies. Something called spiritual body or cosmic body, or you can say Vishwamaya Kosha. And then after that, the last one is Nirvanamaya Kosha, Nirvanic body, enlightenment body, or Nirvanamaya Kosha. Friends, these are the 7 bodies, right? Every human being come with these 7 bodies. First of all, when we come to the Earth planet, so try to understand very, very clearly, when we take a birth, onto the Earth planet, from the so-called the Karan Loka, we come from the Karan Loka. There are lokas also. The lokas will be separately discussed, okay? But just for the time being, you remember, we all come from the causal world. First of all, we are generated. How the birth of the human being takes place. We are all the individual souls, my dear friends. We are the individual souls departed, or first we are departed, or we are born out of the Purnatma, that is Supreme Soul. It's called Supreme Soul. From the Supreme Soul, we are the individual souls. We are born out of the Supreme Soul, Purnatma. That's our Purnatma, that is our Supreme Soul, our mother. You can say mother, right? How mother gives birth for the different children, right? So many children. Similarly, what happens is We are all born out of the supreme consciousness, supreme soul in the Satyaloka. Okay. From there, the soul, we are all the individual souls, isn't it? We are the individual souls. Many people are confused. We are going from mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and then we enter into the so-called, the human kingdom. No, it's not that way. It's wrong. Okay. So if at all you have any that kind of minds, that kind of understanding, please correct it now itself. Okay. So how we are born into this human being, as a human being, into the human so-called human kingdom is the so-called the origin or source of this, source of this entire creation is happens in two ways. Number one, it is one thing is Prakriti, another is Purusha. Prakriti, from the, so you just think about a creator, okay, a creator of this entire universe, supreme consciousness or supreme soul, you can say. From him, two things are generated, two things are born out of him. One is Prakriti, the other one is Purusha. Under the Prakriti, what are the things comes? Even Prakriti was existing on the in this universe before us, my dear friends. Before us, after us, it will be there. So what is this? The two parallel creations happened in this universe. Number one, Prakriti. What comes in Prakriti? One is nature kingdom. What comes in the nature kingdom? Right? Nature kingdom means you can say mineral kingdom, all the minerals, right? And plant kingdom, sea, all the sea animals like ocean world, whatever. And apart from that, the animal world, the animal kingdom. So these four are the part of the nature kingdom that is coming under Prakriti. Understand? The Purusha. What is Purusha? Purusha is also the parallel creation with the Prakriti. What is Purusha? Under Purusha, male and female of the human being. That's all how it happens. Okay. We are separately born out of the Supreme Soul. They are also born out of the Supreme Soul. We are no way superior than that. They are no way superior to us. Not even a small ant, a so-called small plant or a small one seed, whichever it may be. In this earth, in this whole universe, nothing is superior, nothing is inferior, my dear friends. You have to remember this because all of us, including nature kingdom, including so-called the nature kingdom and our human kingdom, basically these two are originated took the birth from the supreme soul consciousness, so that is creator. So when you understand this, you're now clear, right? You're not clear. So now what happened is the human kingdom, human being is born. So how did he born? He born from the supreme soul, supreme consciousness, from the Satyaloka, then descended to the Karan Loka. In the Karan Loka, you are given. So of course, in Satyaloka, there is something called Nirvanic body will be given. Then you will be descended to the something called after below Satyaloka, Tapoloka is there. Tapoloka, you are given one more body called cosmic body. Then you are also given. That means you are a soul generated. You are a speck of the soul. You are originated from the supreme soul. The first body you are taken is Nirvanic body. Second body you are taken is in the Tapoloka. You are taken so-called cosmic body. Then coming down to the that is something called supracausal world. That is Mahakaran Loka. There you are taken supracausal body. Then came down to the causal world. There you are taken the causal body, Karana Sharira. Then you came down to the astral body. There you have taken the astral body, astral world, or something called mental plane. That's called astral world. There you have taken the mental body or astral body you have taken. With this, you came down to the earth planet and into the mother womb at the third or fourth month of pregnancy. Then you enter into mother womb. There in on the earth planet, two are prepared. One is etheric body, other one is physical body. This is how this entire birth takes place, my dear friends. Try to understand this. So this is going to depth, so much more depth into this. It will take so much time. I can't explain all that. So probably it may take 2-3 hours continuously if we talk also. Okay, but still, for the time being, I will cut short. Okay. Now, hope you understood. So the one particular soul, a speck of soul, originated from supreme consciousness, taken the 7 bodies from 7 lokas. Okay, embedded in the physical body. This physical body looks like gross body. You see and feel and touch, saying that okay, I am only this physical body. No, within this there are other 6 bodies embedded. Understand? So when they are embedded within the same system, when they are activated over the lives, over the lifetimes. Understand? How many lifetimes? Around 300, 400 births you have to take in order to activate all the 7 bodies, my dear friends. So all the time what happened is almost most of the times 3 bodies will be active for us. What are those? Physical body, etheric body, mental body or astral body. These 3 are active all the time. Whenever we take, whenever somebody passed away, somebody is died, left the physical plane, then he enter into, whenever somebody passed away or left this physical world, which are the 2 bodies go away? Physical body will go away, etheric body will be, so the death will happen to these things. 2 bodies will be died, 2 bodies will be taken out, okay, removed. Then what is there next? Astral body is there. With the astral body, where it goes? Our soul with the astral body, it goes into the astral world. That is where whatever we have done, punya karma, bad karmas, we are going to experience that. They are called, those lokas are called Bhuvar Loka, Suvar Loka, Bhuloka, Bhuvar Loka, Suvar Loka. So that we will discuss later. So this is how it is arranged, my dear friends. Now, so we could understand that there are 7 bodies, right? Understand? So now physical body, with this physical body, I can see, read, understand, and listen to everybody, or I can, play, I can learn the music, I can do many things with this physical body, isn't it? So this allows you to experience the physical world, basically. That's why this physical body is made up of. So this physical body, for the physical body support, see physical body, what it needs? It needs prana shakti, that is pranic energy. Who will be supplying that? That is etheric body. Etheric body is where? Where is etheric body? Close to this physical body, about 1 inch away from this physical body, but you cannot see it because it is something called electromagnetic body. What is it? Electromagnetic body. That is why you can't see it, but you can experience it. If you do meditation, you will experience all these things, whatever I'm saying. So that's called electromagnetic body around us, around the physical body, the same shape of the physical body, my dear friends. In the same shape of the physical body, etheric body exists. So this etheric body supply the pranic energy continuously to the entire physical body, so that your physical body is healthy and hale. Otherwise, if at all any time, any place in the entire this etheric body, if the energy is not supplied properly from the etheric body to physical body, that is called disease. What is that? Disease. It is not at ease. Okay, that's called disease. How the disease comes? In the pranic body, that's called etheric body. That's also called pranamaya kosha. In that, anytime this flow of this prana shakti, or called Vishwa Shakti, whatever, Prana Shakti, that the flow is not proper. If it is interrupted, it is not flowing properly, then what happen? So any organ in the physical body will get failed. That means we will get the disease. That's how the diseases are generated. So that means, so it's like, there is a bulb. Bulb is directly compared to the physical body. There is a bulb. Without give the electricity to the bulb, is there any use with the bulb? There is no use. Without giving the electricity, bulb will not glow. How much ever cost of the bulb, how much ever healthy the bulb is, there is no use. Why there is no use? There is no input for that. There is no there is no energy given to it. When the electricity is given to the bulb will glow. That means bulb is operational. Similarly, this physical body is a combination. This is a totally combination of blood, blood, muscle, bones, all the organs, isn't it? For this, where is the source of energy? Source of energy comes directly, like electricity. Source of energy comes from the pranic body, etheric body, which is around us, which is very close to the physical body. Beyond which, what is the beyond the etheric body? There is a mental body. There is a astral body. Okay, so mental body, astral body. So this is bhavana sharira, manomaya kosha. So in this, what happens is all the whatever we think, all the thoughts which are generated out of this mental body. Try to understand whatever we think, whatever all the thoughts coming and going, right? So that entire process happening through the mental body, through this astral body. So that is the source of thoughts. That is the generation of thoughts will happen from there only. So that is why if you keep that mental body clean and neat, whatever the thoughts necessary, do it. Whatever thoughts not necessary, just vacate it. That's how meditation deals with the mental body, my dear friends. See here, meditation deals with the mental body. So that mental body always it try to purify, try to always purify, and it keeps neat and clean and completely empty. Why? The meditation, we make use of our own breath. Then when we keep observing the breath, all the thoughts will be slowly becoming empty. So that mental body, when it is empty, what happen? When it is empty, what happen? We receive the cosmic energy. We receive the prana shakti very properly in a proper manner from the universe, my dear friends. So that's how the meditation is going to help you, which I guided in the previous sessions, previous classes. So whenever our mind is empty, we receive the cosmic energy, as I told you. So that means your mind, your mind means nothing but mental body. It's an astral body. So which is obstructing the flow of the cosmic energy into your pranamaya kosha, into your etheric body. That is what you need to make sure that your mental body, your astral body must be clean time to time. Okay. So this is the so-called mental body, third body. Now, beyond which if you go, that's called causal body, my dear friends. Causal body, we also call it as a Vijnanamaya Kosha. Understand? What is causal body? Basically, friends, whenever we read lot of stuff, when you listen to satsang, when you read lot of books, what will happen? Within us, what will happen? The intellect will increase. The intellect growth, the jnana, wisdom, right? We go on obtain the wisdom, my dear friends. So that's how what happened. We will be able to get more and more wisdom. We become vijnani. That means we become intellectual, spiritual intellect. I'm talking about spiritual intellect. Of course, there is a materialistic intellect also, which is useful for your day-to-day life. But the spiritual intellect is something to study about yourself, to understand about yourself, to understand about this entire creation, existence, all this, right? So that's why the spiritual intellect is growing as it is going on, increasing and increasing by sajjana sangatya, swadhyaya, spiritual reading and meditation, all these things. When you do, then this Vijnanamaya Kosha becomes powerful, my dear friends. That becomes powerful. That means you are becoming Vijnani. Understand? So this is how it works. Okay. So this is called Vijnanamaya Kosha. Now I got good wisdom, good spiritual intellect, everything is there. Then still I'm not happy. Why still I'm not happy? Because I'm not enlightened. I could not see myself. Who am I? I know I didn't understand so far. Who am I? Who am I? What is it in me? Is that physical body is mine? Is that mind is mine? Is that physical body is mine? I am not this physical body. I am not this mind. I am not this intellect. Who else is he? What is it? What is it exactly? Who am I? That question, right? That is not yet answered. By reading books, by swadhyaya, everything you have done, but it is not answered. Then what to do? Do more meditation. Do more meditation. Go inside. Become empty. Get into the deep conscious state. Get into the altered conscious, highly altered conscious state. That is Chaitanya Sthiti. Go into that. Then you understand who am I? The answer to the who am I will be done, will be given to everybody, will be achieved by everybody. So that whenever that happens through meditation, your own practice, sadhana, when you get into that state, my dear friends, your Anandamaya Kosha will be activated. So that means you become Ananda. That means I am blissful now. I am blissful because I know about myself. Who am I? I know the answer, right? I know practically I know about myself. Who am I? Then what will happen? The Anandamaya Kosha is, so activated and you are in the state of bliss. You are in the state of Ananda. So that is Anandamaya Kosha. Understood? So these are the five bodies, my dear friends. These five bodies one must achieve definitely in this lifetime or next lifetime, after 10 lifetime or hundreds of lifetime. Everybody must come to this stage. Understand? Now, next is cosmic body, Vishwamaya Kosha, spiritual body. What exactly it is? Friends, up to these five bodies, every individual will have. Okay. Once you enter into the Anandamaya Kosha, your Anandamaya Kosha is activated. Then what happens? Slowly, you should become spiritual. That means you become spiritual, you become a cosmic entity. Basically, you become a Vishwamaya Kosha, that your Vishwamaya Kosha becomes active. How do you activate it? By going on doing meditation more and more, and then getting into so-called, spreading meditation, teaching other people, right? Now in Anandamaya Kosha, you became blissful. Now, by knowing about all the things around you, see, you understood about yourself with the, at the stage of Anandamaya Kosha. Now you need to understand about all other things around you. That means around you there is an existence. The huge existence is there. That means huge cosmos is there. So you are now going to understand about the cosmos. You are now going to understand about adjacent person, adjacent nature. What is the nature? What is me? Is there any difference between me? So I am a soul. I understood I am a soul. I am an individual soul. I am blissful. Yes, and you understood. You got bliss. No problem. But did you understand about the entire nature, about the entire existence? Not yet. That means go on to meditation. So deepen your meditation sadhana. Then you will be able to understand Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma. Before that, what did you understand? I understood at the stage of Anandamaya Kosha. I understood that Aham Brahmasmi. You understood very clearly. I am Aham Brahmasmi. I am that Brahman. Yes, it's right. That's why you are happy. You are blissful. Definitely good, great. So, but after that, you have to go to the next step. What is the next step? Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma. That means the same Atma, same Brahma Padartha, same Chaitanya is there in everybody, in every smallest particle in this cosmos is carrying the same kind of consciousness, same Brahma Padartha, same Atma Chaitanya. So when that you understood, then you become your Vishwamaya Kosha will be activated. You become a cosmic entity. You become a a true spiritual person. A true spiritual person you become. That is called spiritual body. Beyond which, what is there? I had to get into the nirvana like Buddha, right? I had to become a Buddha. I have to become birthless. I don't need to come back to here, come back to the earth plant any point of time. So how do you activate it? Definitely by after my spiritual body is activated, I go on to the Jnana Seva. That is, I'm go on teaching. I'll go on teach the entire world, entire whole cosmos, my dear friends. Like Gautam Buddha, after he got enlightenment, isn't it? So maybe he can sit under the same tree and he can keep continuing doing the meditation, isn't it? So he didn't do that. Once he got enlightened, then what happened? He decided to spread the same, it's all the same meditation, whatever we are every day practicing Anapanasati meditation. He started spreading that meditation. He started teaching the Jnana, wisdom, the spiritual wisdom to the entire world, my dear friends. Right? He was going across the villages. He was going across the kingdoms, different states, everything. Then he was spreading the meditation. He was doing something called service seva. That is Jnana Seva, right? So that is what everybody must achieve. Everybody must do it. Then what happened? Then only, my dear friend, then only you get completely enlightened. You get completely enlightened. You get nirvana. That's called nirvana, right? So that's called your crown chakra is activated. Your crown chakra is activated. Now I'll come to the chakras. So another 5-10 minutes we'll close it, right? So friends, what happens is here. So when you reach to the final state, that's called final body. That is the Nirvanamaya Kosha, enlightened body, Nirvanamaya Kosha, Nirvanic body. So that is where one is individual soul which has started from physical body. You see here, from the physical body, he is rises to the activation of this Nirvanic body over the lifetimes. How many lifetimes? Not this 100 years. It can be, it might be, but different soul, it is a different journey. It's about 300 to 400 lives. Everyone will reach to the pinnacle state. That's called your nirvanic body get activated. So you will get into the nirvana. That is, what is nirvana means? So you are birthless. You are not going to come back here. You became a creator. You also became a creator now. Okay, like Iswara, Gautam Buddha, Jesus Christ, right? All the great yogis, all the great masters, they all got the nirvana. They all got so-called complete enlightenment. It's called complete enlightenment, my dear friends. Okay, so they become part of Paramatma. They become part of the supreme consciousness. They have no individuality. Friends, by cosmic body itself, your individuality is lost. Understood? By cosmic body itself, Vishwamaya Kosha, your individual growth is lost. No way it is connected anymore. So from there, if you rise up to the nirvanic body, then you are part of the existence. What are you? You are the existence. You yourself is existence. There is nothing like no separation, my dear friends. So that is what the nirvanic body. Now come back to the chakras, right? Where are the chakras? So let me tell you, friends, there are 7 chakras everybody talks about, right? I say that there are so many chakras, right? There are 1236, there's something called energy centers in our body, right? But we try to talk about 114 major chakras. In 114 also, we again go on filtered. We found about 12 to 30 chakras. And to make it more and more simple, we again descended to the somewhere around 7 chakras. So only 7 chakras we try to understand, in a deeper sense, isn't it? So only 7 chakras we try to understand. What are those 7 chakras? In fact, to make it easier, the spirituality and spiritual wisdom, otherwise it become complex. Common man cannot learn it, and he cannot enter into spirituality if we make it more and more complex and more and more complex and more and more deeper. That is why for a layman understanding, the initial understanding, for a beginning understanding, there are 7 chakras majorly, right? So let's understand what are the 7 chakras. Let's start with the physical body, my dear friends. Let's start with we have 7 bodies, right? 7 bodies, there are 7 chakras. Simple to say. Very simple to say. There are 7 bodies, there are 7 chakras are involved. Every chakra is connected to that particular body. The concerned, the corresponding one particular body, one particular kosha is connected to one particular chakra. Let's understand from beginning. Now, from the bottom to top, we'll go. We'll be ascending, right? Now, first one is physical body, Mooladhara. Very simple. Physical body is connected to directly Mooladhara. What is Mooladhara? Moola plus Adhara. That means Mooladhara. That's called actually, this chakra is called root chakra, base chakra. Okay? Base chakra, root chakra, or you can call it as a Mooladhara chakra, we can call it as, right? So this particular chakra, my dear friends, Moola plus Adhara means, so there is something Adhara means support. Moola plus Adhara. There's a Moola means root. So root kasi, this entire soul is sitting, it is residing in this physical body, isn't it? For the soul to exist on this physical plane, what is Adhara? What is support? This physical body only. That is why this is called Mooladhara. Friends, in the Mooladhara, what happens is, you are definitely connected to physical body. Anybody who's, first of all the chakras, all the 7 chakras, they are not actually vertical in nature. They are horizontal in nature. Let me clarify this one. And also, many people are confused, right? The chakras means, let me tell you once again, chakras means they are energy centers in our pranamaya kosha, etheric body. There are energy centers. Okay, they are all actually spread across the physical body. They are spread across the physical body from here to down. That is called anus. Okay, till the anus, till the top of the head. These 7 chakras we locate and we discuss about them. But otherwise, there are many other chakras. There are many other energy centers within our energy body. What is energy body? Etheric body. Which is etheric body? Pranamaya kosha. In that, there are many energy centers. But these 7 major energy centers, which are called chakras, okay, so at which the important organs of physical body connected. Understand? See how it is. This is energy body, this is a physical body. Okay, in the physical body, everywhere organs are there, right? All the organs spread across the physical body. Some of the organs are connected to this chakra. Some of the organs are connected to the chakra. Some of the organs are connected to the chakra. It's like I have one refrigerator in the house. I have in the fridge in the house. I have a bulb in the house. I have a washing machine. Every particular instrument or a electronic equipment connected to one particular switch, isn't it? So one particular socket. Can you connect all your electronic equipments to one particular socket? You can't connect it, right? To different socket required. Similarly, all our chakras are sockets. What are those? Sockets. Understand? Sockets. So all the energy centers, all the chakras, what we call it as chakras, those are the energy centers which are called sockets. And what are the switches? Switches are in your physical body. There are endocrine glands. My dear friends, there are endocrine glands. These endocrine glands and the chakras are directly related, directly connected. Understood? So now the Mooladhara chakra, right? Mooladhara chakra. In this chakra, we have ovaries gland, the testitis gland. These two are directly connected here. Understood? That means this Mooladhara chakra, at this point, all these, the organs with respect to your reproduction. See what happened here in the Mooladhara chakra. Anybody whose Mooladhara chakra is working properly means what happened? right? They will have the reproduction capability. They can sleep, they can eat, food, and they'll be aware of this physical body. They take care of the physical body, and they'll be connected to the, their family, all this, that means you are conscious about the physical body. You are conscious of the physical body. That means Mooladhara chakra is active. Understood? So Mooladhara chakra is connected to two glands in the physical body. The chakra is located in the pranamaya kosha, that is etheric body, isn't it? Energy body. But in the physical body, corresponding to that, there are ovaries gland, testis gland. Understand? Ovaries gland, testis gland. So these two are connected directly to here. And then, so with this, then if you go a little up, that's called Swadhisthana chakra. Sacral, that's called sacral chakra, my dear friends. So what is connected over there? So there, so that particular energy center, what are connected? So basically, you have something called adrenal gland. What is called adrenal gland? The adrenal gland is connected, which is basically cleansing, visarjana kriya, right? All the cleansing, for example, kidneys, say your large intestine, small intestine, everything is connected. In fact, small intestine will be connected to Manipura chakra, but this large intestine and this so-called the anus, colon, and then coming to the so-called the kidneys. So all this purification process, right? Purification, cleansing process, all the cleansing organs are connected directly. They are plugged into the so-called the chakra is called chakral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, friends. And of course, here not only physical body consciousness in the sacral chakra, when Swadhisthana chakra, when you talk about, you also have mind consciousness, my dear friends. You have mind consciousness. It means, so then what will happen? Many of the people, they are living only with the so-called Mooladhara chakra. What will happen? Mooladhara chakra active, and they are not rising up to the next chakra. So, especially every person, one or other time, will be in one chakra, going to other chakra, going to other chakra. It is like this. Understood? So many people are confused. So what they are confused is these chakras are placed vertically. No, they are not vertical. They are horizontal in nature. You see, there is a great master, for example, a master like a Gautam Buddha. So Gautam Buddha, of course, he left the family. Let's take Syamacharan Lahari Mahasya. Okay, what happened? He's a great master. He was living in the house itself, isn't it? He was living in the house. Then such a great master living in the house, he'll be in the always in the crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra. He is living the Sahasrara chakra because he is always in a service mode. Then sometime you want to eat food. Where he will come? He'll come to the body consciousness, isn't it? Then Mooladhara chakra started working. Okay. Then next chakra, Swadhisthana chakra. He has to come to that chakra also because he has got a family. You need to mingle with the family, isn't it? You need to talk about, what wife is doing, what the children is doing. He must talk about that, right? So when you want to talk about, he must use the mind, right? So that mind involvement, the mind consciousness, come into the picture in the so-called sacral chakra. It's called Swadhisthana chakra. Friends, understand? So many people know they are identified as I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm this, I'm that. This is the identification. They take it because they work with the mind, the so-called mind consciousness. So that happens. Even Lahari Mahasi, for example, if he's a right singer, if he's a poet, if he's a writer, if he's a whatever, right? If you want to create something, that creativity is explored, born out of so-called, the next chakra is called Manipuraka chakra. This Manipuraka chakra in the physical body, my dear friends, which is connected directly to the pancreas gland. What is that? Pancreas gland. It is connected. What is responsibility of it? Proper digestion, proper assimilation, proper digestion will happen when your Manipuraka chakra is active. It means your pancreas gland is working properly. It is producing the proper secretions. Then what happen? You will be able to digest the food properly. Okay. Or so next, before that, what happened? Excretion system. We discussed in the part of Swadhisthana chakra, isn't it? After that, next comes to digestion system. So that is connected directly to the so-called Manipuraka chakra. Yeah, see now. So whatever the food, for example, I told you, Lahari Mahasya, if you eat the food, it is to be digested, right? It has to be digested. It means what happened? So is so-called Manipuraka chakra is active. Understood? Manipuraka chakra is active. With respect to the symptoms, with respect to the character, what happened? If anybody is in the Manipuraka chakra, what will happen? That person. See, for example, somebody's Manipuraka chakra is active. What he will be doing? He'll be doing some kind of a creative work. more and more creative work, like music genre, music playing, or music, so-called writing so-called different poems, right? A great poet, great singer, great musician, like great cricketer, sportsman. So this kind of creativity comes out of when your Manipura chakra is properly working, my dear friends. Now go to the next. Okay, so see, for example, from the Muladhara chakra till the Manipura chakra, we are all involved in the day-to-day work, isn't it? Day-to-day work, we are doing work, and we are a singer, whatever it may be. So you'll be doing all the type of karmas. You are accumulating a lot of karmas. You'll be accumulating good or bad, whatever it may be. Many karmas will be accumulating. Till what? Till the Manipuraka chakra. Understood? Now we are entering into Anahata chakra. What is that? Heart chakra. Right? Friends, heart chakra means what? The Anahata chakra. Anahata means silence. Mauna. You see now? So by up to Manipura chakra, everybody is active in doing a lot of karmas, my dear friends. Now, see here, this novel chakra, that is Manipura chakra. Here to here, how much gap is there? Lot of gap is there, you see, right? In order to come to here to this level, it takes a lot of births, lot of lives, in fact. So now, when you come to the Anahata chakra, what happened here? You maintain the silence. You don't need to do any karma. You are not interested to do anything at all. If at all you want to open the mouth, very rarely open the mouth. Okay, you are in the Mauna. Like, for example, the great Mauna Baba, Meher Baba, and the great Mauna Baba, Mauna Yogi is Ramana Maharshi. So they all maintain so much silence, my dear friends. So that is where what happened. You get into silence. Now you are avoiding to do karmas. Understand? So when the chakra is active, friends, in our so-called in our physical body, thymus gland is active. Which gland is active? Thymus gland is active. Thymus gland is directly plugged into the so-called socket. That is this Anahata chakra, thymus gland directly connected. When thymus gland is active, what happens? Lungs health, heart health, everything is fine. So all this area is taken care. Entire chest is your liver, lungs, okay, your especially lungs and heart. These two are taken care. The liver comes again part of the Manipura chakra, right? So now this is how it's working. The physical health with respect to spirituality also I'm talking here. Now when Anahata chakra is active, that means you are entering into your state of mind is completely into Mauna. So that's how you are rising up to the that particular chakra, right? So at this point of time, you have no spiritual background. Until Manipura chakra, you have spirituality. You are not spiritual, you are ritual. In fact, you go to temple and everything you do, but you take non-vegetarian, even still tamasic character. You see the Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Manipura chakra, you might be having so-called tamasic character, Rajoguna character. When you go to Anahata chakra, you are becoming sattvic now, sattvic in nature. When you rise up to the so-called Anahata chakra. Now, in the Anahata chakra, also you will be having a lot of lives. You have to come back and going in the same chakra. You'll be born. You'll be taking birth again and again. Then what will happen after some births? What happen? You rise up to so-called Visuddha chakra, friends. This is throat chakra. See, when the throat chakra is active, what happened? This thyroid and parathyroid, both glands are active. Understood? Both glands are active when this so-called Visuddha chakra is active. Visuddha means what? Vishesha Suddhi. What is the exact meaning of it with respect to spirituality? So I told you about with respect to physicality. Physicality, your thyroid, parathyroid, both are active so that you are healthy and hale. Okay, you will be healthy all the time. Oh, no obesity, no thyroid problem, nothing will come. Okay, when that gland is active, when this chakra is working. Now, with respect to spirituality, if we talk about in this chakra, my dear friends, we have no more karmas. We are coming out of all the karmas in the chakra. We become social, public service person. That means we'll be serving the people. What kind of service? No spiritual service here. Only we do something. What is the service? Like a Mother Teresa, like Mother Teresa, in fact, like Mahatma Gandhi, these people are having Visuddha chakra active. That's why they go on to the service. They never expect anything in return. Understand? They keep on doing public service only. That is where this particular chakra is active. Visuddha chakra. That's called Vishesha Stuti. At this point of time, friends, what happens is whatever the karmas you have done so far till Manipura chakra, you have done a lot of negative karmas. You accumulate a lot of negative karma, isn't it? You are paying back now. You are paying back. You are cleaning up. You are cleaning up, right? with your own good deeds and good karmas. When this chakra is active, when you are activated the when you got activated this with the chakra, you'll be doing only the public service. You are not entertaining any kind of new karmas. Understood? See, some people are running orphanages. You won't ask him, so I give money, do this, no, he'll say, no, I am not interested, I'm least bothered. I want to do service, I want to dedicate my life. That's all the answer comes, isn't it? So that's called Visuddha Chakra. And at the end of the Visuddha Chakra, those lives, my dear friends, you'll be slowly understanding, reading about meditation, Bhagavad Gita, spirituality, all this starts. Okay? So now, slowly, when you start doing meditation, when you start reading about Bhagavad Gita, then you enter into so-called Agnya Chakra. Here to here, how much gap? Very less, right? So once you come here, it's very easy to rise up here. Is called this Agnya Chakra will be activated when you enter into meditation. That is where you understand what you are exactly. You understand that I am not the physical body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am none other than this, I am beyond all these things, I am the pure Atma. You will understand that, right? Then you are reached so-called Agnya Chakra, my dear friends. Understood? You are reached to the Agnya Chakra now perfectly. The Agnya Chakra is activated. So you are doing meditation. You are exploring about yourself. You are finding question. You are finding the answer for who am I? Who am I? That is called you are becoming master now. Understood? So that's the Agnya Chakra activated. Now the Agnya Chakra being activated, then you are going on doing meditation and deepening the meditation state, and then slowly you started spreading meditation. You are teaching meditation. Then your crown chakra is activated. This is called thousand petals. The crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra got activated. Then you became a perfect master. You got enlightenment. You went into nirvana. You became a so-called infinite soul. You entered into samadhi sthiti. You became a perfect enlightened master. That is the end of the human life story. That's the end of the entire human life story. This is a journey of human lives, friends, right? So far I think you could understand. So this is the total entire the seven bodies, seven chakras which we would like to discuss today. So my dear friends, thank you so much. Dhanyavad. So if any questions, 2 more minutes, only 2 more minutes left. You raise your hand, you can ask question. So that I'll be going to the other session now. Telugu session is going to start. Any question, you raise your hand. Another 2-3 minutes is there. Right. Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one thing, like how do I come to know, like as you are saying, you have to when you do the spreading of this meditation and also your Agya chakra is active, but it can happen like you're still you're having some problems in your body. It can happen. No?
Yeah.
So how do
Yeah.
you come
That
to
is
know
why.
this
That is
at
why.
what time?
Yeah. So even the master also will get sometime problem in the physical body. Then he has to
Yeah.
work with the Muladhara. Okay, he has to work with the Sadhisthana. That's why I'm telling now, everybody should be rotating from one chakra to other chakra. There is no question of verticality, there is only horizontality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You
it
do
can
not.
happen like whether you have reached to this state, but it can happen like you will get some physical problem and all,
Yes,
huh?
yes, yes, absolutely. Yes. Right.
So then how do I come to know like I have reached to the state of nirvana? How do I come to
See
know?
what happened after correcting your physical body, straight away will be sitting there. Somebody gives 1,000 crores also, you will not bother. You are not bothered. No, no, I am not interested. I'm only doing simple meditation. I will say that no, I am not. I want to play music. That means you are Manipura chakra. You are
Actually,
you
I
are
just tell you my story. Like the moment I born, and
Hmm.
from that time, I have the question like I want a moksha, I want a moksha, and then I was searching for that, from the
Oh,
beginning of my life.
then you are already in the Agna chakra.
Okay,
Your major chakra, your prime chakra is Agna chakra. Then all the other
okay,
chakras are rotation. You'll be rotating. You'll be
okay,
rotating
they are
from here,
rotating.
there, here. Suppose you have a family, you have to go to Swadhisthana chakra. Otherwise,
Yeah,
how do you talk to your children?
yeah.
If you don't have
Okay,
Swadhisthana chakra, if you don't descend to that, you can't talk to your kids, right?
children and even my family also. Like I have to,
Yeah.
matlab.
Yes.
So
Like that.
I mean, there's no, matlab, no. I have no. I can come to know ki, like I'm, in a stage of nirvana. I can't come to know this thing, huh?
No, you will come to know because you will come to know. Already you know that you are born in the Agna Chakra because you are looking for your exploring. You want to explore the moksha. That means you are already in the Agna Chakra. Then if you
Okay.
in this lifetime, if you spend your time towards that particular thing, then you will rise up to the next level.
Okay, like as you have said, like Mahatma Gandhi or Mother Teresa. Like from my beginning life also, even till now, I used to, help others. This is my nature. Like I used to help others because
Hmm.
I always think like if I have some karma, so at least it should get removed. Because
Right.
of that, I used to do that thing. So I mean, it's the right path, like
Yes.
according to you,
Absolutely.
huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. On one thing, like, can I get this video because I want to, understand, and I have written all the things, but still, it looks like I have missed some points, like while writing, because you keep on speaking, and I could not able to, write it more.
No
So, can I
problem.
get this video?
Yeah,
Huh?
you'll get every video, everyday video will be uploaded into the WhatsApp. No,
That's up.
next
Yeah,
day
yeah. So,
it
thank
will
you so
also
much.
come. Thank you.
Okay. And if I have another questions or some more questions, so how do I connect to you?
You call that 9036216555 admin number. That's my number. You can call.
Okay. Okay, it's admin number.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, friends. From the English session, any more question? One more question I can take. Then I'll go into the Telugu session now. We'll be starting shortly. Yeah. Rudrani Gupta, please go ahead. Your final question. Anything
When you
else?
say supreme soul, do you mean a Brahmin? Like supreme soul is Brahmin?
Souls means Brahmin. Can you make your question clear?
Like when you say supreme soul, do you like mean Brahmin? Like Brahmin, the supreme being?
No, 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 no. It's not connected to the physical sect at all. It's not a physical sect and sect or whatever category. It is directly connected to the spiritual sector. That is supreme. Supreme means supreme consciousness means it is the creator. Creator means the entire universe. It's created. So we are all created. Not only we. I told that's why in the beginning, what is the source of creation? There are two things, Prakriti and Purusha. These two are the source of creation. Understood? So these two are coming out of the so-called supreme consciousness, supreme soul. Okay. In order to understand that, you need to do regular meditation, swadhyaya, sajana sangatya. Keep doing it. Then you will understand more. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Dhanyavad. All of you.